A Scott County deputy is still serving the public 16 months after he was shot and killed while conducting a traffic stop in Georgetown.
Although Caleb Conley is no longer with us, he is making a difference. Jaso Bardo tells us more about the deputy's legacy.
The Caleb Conley Foundation is marking its one-year anniversary of honoring first responders in Kentucky who were killed or injured in the line of duty. I caught up with the foundation's executive director, who just turned 20, by the way, as he looks back on an impactful year. Then 18-year-old Andrew Doyle couldn't just sit around in the wake of Deputy Caleb Conley's death.
I've always had an interest in public safety, first responders, and with Scott County being so close to home, I thought, let's see what I can do, and I guess here we are.
Doyle, who has an EMT certification, took it upon himself to come up with a way to help not only Conley's family, but other first responders and their families.
I got in contact with Caleb's wife and threw out the idea of a nonprofit, and about 6 months later we launched it, and then here we are a year later, still going strong.
Over the past year, the foundation and its volunteers have been able to help 10 families in such ways as giving them financial assistance, memorial bracelets, and by sharing profits from an online store.
So over the past year, we've had right at 2,000 orders, and over the next year, I hope to double that. That means double the money, double what we're able to benefit to the families and help them out.
But the most important thing Doyle says they do is make sure the memories of families' loved ones are kept alive.
We are remembering your loved one in the way that you want them remembered, and we don't want to forget them.
The foundation's logo says just that, let us not forget. 4 words that mean so much to Conley's wife Rachel, who says in part, "Let us not forget" is to serve as a reminder that we will never forget those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. We will keep their memory alive by continuing to talk about them, and those 4 simple words should constantly remind you of what's at stake when they put on that uniform before each shift.
It's been overwhelming. There's a lot of emotion that comes with it from the families. I'm honored that we get to do the things that we get to do in order to help these families that are going through a difficult time.
The foundation has a fundraiser coming up Sunday, September 22nd. It's the 2024 Caleb Conley Memorial Run. The 5K race is at Country Boy Brewing in Georgetown, and the cost for early registration is $35. You can find more information about the race and how to register in this story on our website, fox56news.com. Marvin and Andrea.